Hello YouTube. I wanted to make this video response to Huples' cat prepping. It's women and prepping. Before we go any further, I was watching a video this morning and of a fella that started out. I remember when he started out, he didn't have very few people, and now he's at almost 1 million subscribers. And I was just thinking this morning of some of the things he said that he wouldn't dare have said 3 or 4 years ago when he started. But I just find it kind of strange of how people have changed because of YouTube over the years. And he's not the only one. There's a lot of larger channels, I'll say, have a large amount of subscribers. And I've been watching YouTube for a long time. And when they started, I liked them better when they first started. Let's just say it that way. I liked them better when they were driving a junk pickup truck instead of a brand new one. Or they were riding around on a used tractor instead of a brand new one. But anyway, there was a few statements made by this fella, and kind of upset me today. I didn't really care for it. And I may have to unsub him along with a few others. But, and of course, he's never subbed my channel, ever. That's another thing. They never sub your channel. Very few of them ever do. And I'm talking about the big channels up around the 500,000 or 1 million subscribers. But anyway, this is about women and prepping. I've got a lot of women that I'm subscribed to, and I've got a lot of women that are subscribed to my channel. And I try to stay focused in the realms of homesteading, prepping, living off grid, or just dropping anchor wherever you're at and doing it right there. You know, I try to stay within them realms, and I was checking my subscribers and checking things today a little bit, and yesterday and the day before. I've been trying to research this statement that Huples' cat made. And Huples' cat prepping, he's pretty cool, by the way. He's got a really good, an interesting channel, for sure. Even though you do get a little far ahead of me sometimes here with your lecture, but anyway, you do a good job. But I never really thought about women and prepping or women in homesteading. I will say, I'm not going to mention her name, but I know a lady homesteader out there that's, been knocked down more than anybody on YouTube in her endeavors to homestead, and she always gets back up. And I like that. That's the grit I'm talking about. If you get knocked down, you get back up. But I'm really not familiar in the realms of women prepping, or women homesteaders, or women bushcrafters, or and the list goes on and on and on. But I have acquainted myself mostly in the male, and it is male dominated, I'm sure, but I would think it's mostly a male thing. I can only ask that the women out there, that they would, in a polite way, reasonable and logical, let me know what it is that you want to know. because I am interested in exploring all the opportunities and possibilities that I could come up with that may help some of these women become more self-reliant. I don't really know how to cater a video to a specific person or a specific need. I really don't know what it is that women are looking for. And again, in a polite way, I would really like to know, in the realms of homesteading or self-sufficient living or prepping, off-grid, whatever, I would really like to know more about what it is that you want to learn. And there's a good possibility that we could go there with that. I will say that one of the best preppers that I've ever encountered in my life, one of the very best homesteaders that I've ever come in contact with, was a female, and that would be my mother. And my wife also has grit, and there are some other ladies that I've become acquainted with in the last year. They've really got some grit about them, and they got nice channels, and they do a wonderful job. There's one lady in particular that I actually thought that she would fall flat on her face. I was amazed at her performance in slaughtering a hog. And she came and helped me, and that would be Donna of Dream, Creation, and Adventures. And that's one lady that's got some grit, pure grit about her. And again, there's a few others, and I'm sub to them. I really don't know how to cater, and I want to say it that way, to the women in prepping, and I'll take it to the next level, off-grid homesteading. I know there are a lot of male and female couples that are homesteading, and there's a lot of they're bushcrafting and living off-grid. Like a husband and wife team, and their women are involved in those endeavors. So I am sort of amongst confusion. There has been some other video response to Huples cat prepping, about women and prepping, and I just need a little bit more input myself, and I've been impressed with some other ladies. I mentioned them in a comment, and I'll give you the names of them here in this video. One of them would be Annie Oakley, and I've always been impressed with Annie Oakley. And another one would be Cheryl Long, and she's the editor-in-chief of Mother Earth News. And another one would be Ruth Goodman. And Ruth Goodman is a freelance historian for the BBC, by the way. And she does a wonderful job. Learn a great deal from her and all three of these females. So again, I really don't know what it is that women are looking for in prepping. And I don't want to put it in a category of male versus female. That's not the case at all. That's not going to happen here. It's not male versus female, and or female versus male. That's not the case at all. But again, I've learned from other women and in prepping, homesteading, or whatever it would be. And I would just like to know again more about what it is that women are really looking for along these lines. So let me say God bless to you, and I hope you have a good evening. I want to thank you for watching the video for sure, and I had to shave. It was just one of them things. It's going to get hot outside, and we had to shave the beard off, but we're going to grow that beard back probably. So, you know, you get the shaved look, and then you get the big burly, briskly, whatever, dirt clod look. So, again, thanks for watching, and you have a real good evening. I hope you subscribe to the channel, and I hope you always come back to the channel. We're always going to learn something, or we're going to try to. And today's been one of them days. I'm just going to look over the guy I was showing you earlier in the video. I'm happy for him. He's got almost 1 million subscribers. I'm real happy for the guy, but I just hate to see that his mindset has changed because apparently because of the money. And he's making an enormous amount of money. I guess maybe that has a lot to do with it, but I can just kind of tell the difference from the beginning till now. So I hope I never get that way, and if I ever do, I hope you point it out to me. So like I say, you have a good evening, and again, thanks for watching.